Congratulations on your new home. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah.
Thank you. We are thrilled with the house.
Everyone wants the best deal in real estate. Unfortunately, very few people know how to get good deals, whether you are buying, selling, or even as an agent. So on today's video, I'm going to be showing you, proven strategies that have worked, from time and time again on how to negotiate real estate deals like a pro. So if this is what you would love to know, then sit back and let's get straight to it. So how do you negotiate real estate deals like a pro? Even if you haven't done such before, how do you negotiate? So step number one, you have to what? Know the market before you talk. Know the market before you talk. What we mean is that the price in the particular neighborhood, what is going on at that point in time. So you must be able to understand the market, understand the real estate market. You should have an idea, possibly ask some questions before you even enter the negotiation table. I mean, before you meet whoever wants to sell or whoever wants to buy. Understand the real estate market, because you knowing it will guide you, will give you clue on how to start your negotiation, or where to place your margin, where to place your cost, or where to even start negotiating. So it's always advisable you know the market before you even start your first discussion for any real estate negotiation. So step number two, understand the other party's motivation. What is motivating the person to sell? The person wants to sell out of distress. The person wants to sell out of maybe it's a bad deal, and the person wants to quickly offload it to you, and so that they can transfer the liability to the person. So understand the person's motivation. What's the seller's? Is it the person relocating maybe outside the country and the person wants to sell it? So understand what the person is selling, so that that can also help you to be able to negotiate and get the best deal. With someone that is maybe desperate, unfortunately, you may be able to, capitalize on that and get a good deal, because everybody wants to get a good deal. So try to find out the person's motivation, why he or she wants to sell or why he wants to buy. Even you that you are a seller, know why the person wants to buy. The person may be desperate because he wants to expand, where he is, and you are the one that have the adjoining property to the person, and the person, wants to buy out of expansion, out of whatever. So understands the person's, the party, the buyer or seller's motivation, why he or she wants to buy. So that will help you to be able to negotiate as a process. Step number three, never show desperation. No matter how desperate you are, please never show that you are desperate, because if you show that, I bet you the other party is going to take advantage of that. Never show that you are desperate. You should be able to know how to control your emotions, no matter how pressed you are to be able to sell or to buy. Never show desperation, because if you do, trust me, the other party is going to take advantage of it. You cannot escape it. They will take advantage of your desperation. So never show it. Do whatever it is. Suppress that emotion, that urgency to buy, that desperation to buy. Suppress it, control it, and learn strategies on how to control your emotions. Maybe you don't talk too much. You probably do more of listening than talking. So that way you will not reveal your desperation. Then step number four, master the act of silence. And what do I mean? Most people are uncomfortable in silence. You should master that act, the act of silence. So most people are uncomfortable. So when you keep quiet, you don't talk much, the people will be the person will be the person that want to talk. And in that way, the person is going to reveal a lot of facts that you can be able to take to your advantage. So master that act of silence. Do more of the one that talk less when you want to negotiate. Don't you ever be the one that talk the more. So talk less, master that act of silence. By that way, the other person will want to be the one that will be revealing information, and that before you know it, it will strike what you can use to your own advantage in the negotiation table. So master the act of silence. Don't be the one that is talking too much. Then step number 5, build a win-win scenarios. As mean, in all fairness, you make sure that yes, in as much as you find out that there is a weakness from the other person, try also not to just rip the person out for posterity's sake. So put some elements of human. I know, yes, you want to get the best deal, but for instance, someone offer you a property to sell for, let me say, $10,000, and you now offering $1,000. You can imagine, even if you know that yes, the person is so desperate, the person is maybe have a bereaved situation, or something like that, relocation situation, and so you try to find a win-win situation. Maybe at the end, sometimes I ask, for a person like me, I ask you, what will be comfortable for you? What will be comfortable? Yes, the person will say, no, you make your offer, this and that. Say, for me, this is what will be comfortable for me. So you ask the other person what will be comfortable for them. So you see how you can be able to come to a win-win situation. That is what we want, so that posterity will as well, smile on you. So please do your best. In as much as I know we want to get the best deal, we want to negotiate as a pro, get the best deal, but in the same time, build a win-win scenario whereby the other person also live not fully taken advantage of. Okay, so build a win-win scenario. Then step number 6, use timing to your advantage. Yes, use timing, because sometimes when there's economic crunch and all those kind, you see a lot of people sometimes want to sell their assets, their real estate. People want to sell. So sometimes use those timing, those areas. As I said, sometimes people want to relocate out. You can use that timing to be able to get good deals. Sometimes people want to do a bereaved situation. You can use that timing. So use timing to your advantage if you want to negotiate like a pro. So that's why it's always advisable, if you want to do real estate, have some safe money somewhere. So when you notice those timing, you can as well just pull out that money and take advantage of it. So if you're into real estate flipping like me, I do, sometimes maybe you latch it in, you can flip it within a few months down the line, and you make maybe almost a huge sum of profit from what you do. So use timing to your advantage. Then step number 7, for agents, be the bridge, not the barrier. Yes, for agents, in this field, you are not the one that will come to scuttle the whole idea because your commission, because of your own take home. So be the bridge and not the barrier. So it will help you, if you're an agent, how to negotiate better. Look out for the best interest of both parties, the person that is selling and the person that is buying. So for you, an agent, this tip is for you. Please be the bridge and not the barrier. Don't consider yourself so much that you will make the deal not to go through, because at the end everybody will lose, because the person that wants to sell, sometimes the person needs the money to solve a problem immediately. The person that wants to buy want to take advantage of the situation to buy and maybe store their money in real assets, but you now want to become the barrier. So please, if you're an agent listening to this, be the bridge, the one that can smoothen the situation, that can allow a smooth riding, smooth passing of the deal, than become the person that will come and scatter the situation. So step number 8, always put it in writing. So after negotiating and agreeing on it, in place, put it in writing. Send a message, even if it's, for instance, you don't have something to write it. Do a text message, a WhatsApp message, everything in law. But in law itself, those things are also evidential right now. So put it in writing. Say, okay, this is what we discussed, this is what we agreed, and so date, so time, so witnesses in case there are, and you send it to the person, let the person acknowledge, okay. Put it in writing. I mean, that is if you don't have access to be able to type and write. Possibly even do an email immediately. Send it to an email to the person and let the person also acknowledge. So put it in writing. That is what will make that negotiation valid. So put it in writing. So if you find out that this you have listened to makes more sense, you feel that the other people should listen to this, please, I want to beg you to share it I want you to comment, to even like it, so that a lot of other people that are interested in such content are going to watch it, are going to learn from it, and also become a good real estate negotiation and learn how to negotiate like a pro. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.